Hi there, Leo. Welcome to your reading. Oh, that's interesting. In this video, we're going to be looking at the 7 blessings that are going to be coming to you in a rush before the end of the year 2024. Now, the first thing we're going to be doing is looking at the overall energy of the year and the reading. And I don't know, I'm just getting here that the overall energy is overflow. But I got the invitation card, right? So I guess this is you. This is your spirit guides saying to you, allow us to guide you, allow us to be in your life, and allow yourself to experience the overflow of abundance that is on its way. I don't know why energetically I'm getting the energy of someone who is very ambitious but also afraid of succeeding. You may not be aware of this, but that's the energy that I'm getting. And so spirit is saying, invite us in. Invite, allow the overflowing to happen. You could be someone who also feels guilty for wanting so much out of life. Maybe because you're a spiritual person and you feel that you should be content with living in a 1-bedroom apartment, but that's not just deep down, that's not what you want, right? So spirit is saying, spend less time trying to shape who you are or look a certain way, and embrace your gifts and your desires. So the first blessing that is coming for you before the end of the year is the ability to recognize your gifts. So you could be someone who's very spiritually gifted. I'm getting here that you could be called to heal inner child wounds. This could be your family's wounds, break generational curses. But overall, you are someone here called for something bigger, and you are called for healing people. And before the end of the year, that's something that you are going to be recognizing, acknowledging, and I guess gaining more insight of, right? So beautiful energy. By the way, if you'd like something more personal that helps you understand what these gifts are, then I'll leave my details in the description box. So the second blessing that is coming for you, again, and it's coming very fast, is the ability to balance. I'm getting that you've been feeling very burnt out lately. You've been feeling burnt out because you're going through a spiritual awakening. Your gifts are already unraveling. You're starting to see that you're meant to be helping others, and you are unable to deal with all this. So you've finally been through blessing number 1, and you're moving on to blessing number 2. And the second blessing that spirit is going to bring to you around the 3rd of October, 3rd, 5th of October, those are the dates that I'm getting, is the ability to balance these energies. I am seeing you here getting out of that emotional state of feeling powerless, out of control, like you're stuck and stagnant and unable to do the things that you're meant to be doing. Spirit is saying that I'm bringing the balance, but I'm also bringing the ability to see that this is a phase that you're supposed to be in, and it's okay to stay in it, right? The third blessing that spirit is bringing to you is the ability to speak up and speak out, right? I'm getting here that one of the things that are keeping you stagnant and that are keeping your money further away from you, your financial abundance, or maybe relationships, and I don't know, I'm getting loner kind of vibes. One of the things that causes this, even though you want to be someone who's more outspoken and open and social, is the fact that you are afraid to speak, right? So you'd rather not be in a relationship than set boundaries. And spirit is saying, I'm giving you the ability to be able to set boundaries, and I'm bringing the opportunity. This could be people, this could be financial opportunities that are going to prompt you and push you towards setting boundaries, right? So maybe you're going to be signing contracts. You are going to be in a relationship with someone who's going to ask you more about how you feel, right? If you're in a relationship, maybe your partner is going to be interested more in finding out how you feel. overall, I'm seeing you be able to speak out more. And the other thing that I'm getting for blessing number 3 for you is reaping what you've sown. With you being able to set boundaries and speak more, this is something that maybe you've been praying about. This is something that you've been wanting for yourself. Maybe this is something that you've been learning or manifesting, right, unconsciously. So and Spirit is saying that I'm bringing it for you because you've been praying for it, even though you don't recognize that you've been praying for it. So blessing number 4 that is coming for you, you are getting your full circle moment. I wish this was blessing number 7, because this is, if this is blessing number 4, then I'm waiting to see what blessing number 7 is. But blessing number 4 is you reaching that full circle moment, that comfortability within yourself, within your body. I'm getting someone who could be plus size. You don't have to be plus size, but I'm getting the energy of someone who's still learning how to love themselves. And blessing number 4 is you reaching that point. You reaching a point where you're like, you know what? F this is who I am, and this is what I stand for, and that's absolutely fine, right? That's beautiful energy. Blessing number 5 is you killing your inability to trust yourself and your inability to trust people around you. Amazing energy again, right? If you'd like to know how to be able to do this, then I'll leave my details to book a personal reading. But I think Spirit is going to be blessing you with the guidance, the wisdom, and the knowledge you need to be able to eliminate and to release the fear that comes with trusting people, letting go, and surrendering. And that's the energy that comes with blessing number 5. Again, it makes so much sense why Spirit is saying invite me in, because there's so much comfort and calmness and, you know, less anxiety that's going to come with walking this journey with your spirit guides. Blessing number 6, close to the final blessing, I got the Ace of Pentacles, new opportunities, right? New opportunities in love and new opportunities in finances. Now, this doesn't mean you hate your job or you hate your partner if you someone who already has those. This could mean that a new spark will be found with your partner. Maybe you'll be enjoying each other more, right? And if this is for someone who is currently single, I am getting that this could be new opportunities, again, in love and in finances. But overall, it's the energy of new, brand new, specifically designed for you. That rhymed, didn't it? That's amazing. But anyway, finally, blessing number 7, again, I'm getting a full circle moment. The first full circle moment I got was energetic, where this is about how you feel about yourself, this is about how you feel about your reality. And the full circle moment I'm getting for you for your final blessing, which is blessing number 7 before the end of the year, is physical, right? So this is you gaining the wisdom to be who you want to be the leader that you want to be, to show up as the person that you want to be. I'm seeing you able to make more decisions, better decisions. You could be someone who struggles with indecisiveness. You move from making one decision. It's like you are someone who often lacks clarity in a lot of situations, and Spirit is saying here that I am healing that, and I'm bringing more clarity. I'm bringing an energy and a vibe and a timeline where you're able to make decisions without having to second guess yourself, without having to consult a tarot reader about whether or not it's the right decision to make. There's the overall energy, like I said here, of you being able to fully trust in yourself and to make decisions that are good for you. But all in all, the final blessing is that full circle moment where you're in a better place physically. This involves your finances, your health, and also a lot of people are looking up to you. That's it for the reading. Like I said, if you'd like something more personal, I leave my details in the description box. Goodbye.